Yeah, 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 yeah. Look. Never switch on the homies in the day ones. They didn't wanna open doors, so we made some. Take a bow on these haters like I'm Trey Young. That direct deposit hitting like a bass drum. Incoming, coming, keep it incoming, coming.
Okay, subscribers, it's a better day than it was yesterday. It was overcast and a little gloomy. Weather was great. The weather's still great. I'm still amazed at how good the weather is here in Da Nang as well as in Thailand. It's actually cooler here, I should say, than in Thailand. In Thailand it's pretty cool, but this weather is amazing. I'm really thinking about coming back. Try and bring some sand to the beach. If I can bring some sand to the beach, then I'll come back. It's not really a town for a single male, especially of my age. I'm 52, I still look good, but I'm still up there. So maybe if you're a younger man and you're going to nightclubs, I still don't even know if there's any nightclubs here. There's one rooftop bar where these lights are emanating from the top and they have the searchlights and all that stuff, but I didn't get to check it out. Today's my last day. So we're gonna go down to the other end of the bay. Right, we're on the north side. We're gonna go down to the south side. I think I might get me a mani-pedi. I was supposed to get one here. I want to do that. So yeah, we'll probably get a mani-pedi. Head back to the clothing shop. There's a couple other shops that I want to go to. I saw a Goyard wallet at one of the shops that I went to. I don't know if they'll let me film. If they let me film, I'll take a little short film in there, but they had a nice Goyard wallet. But they also have a Goyard wallet at the place where I bought the clothing. So the wallets are not leather. I looked it up. The Goyard are made of not leather. The wallets are made of canvas and I'm sorry, I forgot. So it's canvas on the outside, calfskin around the trim, the rim, the top part where it's stitched together, and the inside is lambskin leather. So I'm fairly confident that these wallets are very good quality. So we're gonna cop one of these wallets before we go, because my wallet is looking kind of rough. I got mine in Thailand, and it's actually not one of the wallets that I saw on the website. So I went on the website, I tried to authenticate or at least look and see if the wallets look the same as the ones that are in the store. So especially when I buy clothing too as well, I go on the Balenciaga websites and whatnot, and Louis Vuitton and Gucci to see if the shirts are in the catalog that they have. But you also have to remember when I'm logging on here, it's asking me where I am, because they have different catalogs of clothing for different countries. So just because you don't see it in an American catalog doesn't mean it's in Europe, Venezuela, Argentina, whatever. I mean Germany. They just have different catalogs of clothing depending on where your location is. So I'm gonna go down to the scooter place where I rented the scooter. I didn't even tell you the price. It was 28 bucks for the 4 days. I mean for 5 days. Sorry about that. I didn't put that in the price. Also, I didn't tell you guys about the money exchange. The money exchange, they don't have like a traditional money exchange place. You look it up online and you go to a jewelry store, which baffled me as you saw in the first video, or you go to like I don't know, electronics store. So I went to the electronics store. It was highly rated by Wise, the Wise app that I'm using to convert the currencies. It converts every different currency from every country into whatever country currency that you're using. So I suggest you get that while you're traveling. So it was 26 million or something like that per dollar or something like that. I don't like, sorry, I can't really tell you. I'll take a screenshot and I'll put it in now. So that's the denomination for US dollar, but I think it's actually higher because I think it says 25 here, but it's actually 26. So anyways, I'm rambling enough. Time to put on this goddamn helmet. I don't like wearing a helmet. It fucks my hair up. But we're gonna go by, talk to them and tell them I'm gonna return the scooter. I just don't want any problems. I'm gonna return it before they close. They close at 8 p.m. But I just want to clarify that they're cool with that before we head on down to the South Bay. All right, let's get it. Okay, so I checked in with them. They said we're good. They actually said they close at 9, but on the website it says they close at 8 p.m. So anyone who's interested in renting a bike, I'll also drop the location of where I'm staying. But here is the name of the place. And it's literally 2 blocks away from where I'm staying. All right, I got the stupid helmet on. Let's take this ride. Let's get it. Right off the bat, it's more city life. We're probably like 100 meters off the beach. The road curved into more of the city, more traffic as you can see. Looks like there's a resort over here. As I got time, I'll take this off. Oh, I see a brother. Don't see many of them since I've been here. So, they have a timer here, and usually people take off when it gets down to like 3. Or start revving their engines, and then the little arrow will turn green to let you know to go. So we're just going to keep going down the coast. Lanes. These are 2 lanes, but as you can see, the cars are taking up some of the lane. And now it's going into 1 lane. So anyways, I pulled over to the side. This asshole just trying to pass where he couldn't pass. He's a local, just being a dick. But anyways, that's not why I pulled over. I pulled over to show you that I guess the reason why it comes inland is this must be prime real estate for the beach, and this is all seems to be resorts all along this area here. So I just wanted to stop and show you that. Let's crack on. Also a couple abandoned. This doesn't even look like it's open, guys. Might be abandoned too. But as I was saying, there's a couple abandoned resorts, or half finished. pulled up alongside and said, slow down. I'm like, why? You're going fast too. Anyways, she's from the mountain, another resort here. And she says, Marble Mountain was beautiful. She's from the mountain. Follow her. So let's do it. Okay.
Beautiful. And you park in my family free.
Okay.
My family live here.
Okay.
Okay. Parking.
You go with me?
No.
Okay.
I here.
Okay.
You yourself.
All right. Thank you.
Parking here.
Okay. And this one right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So Wei said park over here with her family. So let's go do that. Okay, so this is Wei.
Wait.
Say hi, everyone. This is her shop. So we're just gonna take a brief look, really quick, just and then we're gonna. She told me this is Marble Mountain, so I would have passed this. I would have never come. You can see there's an elevator there.
Vietnamese.
Okay, but she sells marble here.
Yeah, you know, because we family make marbles.
Okay.
Selling little souvenir.
Okay.
If you buy something big one, I ship me.
Okay.
I think you buy something, have me small one toy, no
Okay.
big thing.
Okay.
So thank you so much.
Okay.
And now I sell you the engine.
Okay.
Okay, Bill. So, okay, wait. You give me a few minutes. That's from America.
Okay.
That's friend.
All right.
Let me friend.
All right.
And if you don't know the engine work, so you sit down, I carry you, and later you come down here.
Okay.
And what you want?
I want to go up first.
First, you go elevate or you go work?
Elevator. Let's do the elevator. All right. My gout's acting up a little bit. I didn't bring my medicine. So we're going to the elevator to go up to Marble Mountain.
Where step you live in US?
California.
Okay. A lot of people Vietnamese.
So it's a lot of shops here selling their wares.
A lot of people that selling, sir, buy something. No. William, come to my shop.
Okay.
You know, so the mountain two way.
Uh-huh.
Listen, two way. So one way up and one way down.
Okay.
And later you get down step different way, not elevate down same way. Different way step.
Okay.
And you change that 200 back here.
And you come back here.
Yes. When you get down, I have motorbike. I go there. I bring you go home.
Okay. Oh.
Get back here.
Okay. So I guess you have to buy a ticket. Oh, okay.
And that's where he
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So I don't understand here. I see entry ticket and then elevator to okay, I see. One way up. Okay, I get it. So you pay an entrance fee, and if you want to take the elevator, then you pay an elevator fee. If you want to walk up, I assume you don't have to pay to walk up. So we're going to be lazy today, especially I told you my gout's acting up. So we're going to take the elevator up. So it looks like it's 40 dong and then 15 dongs, so 55,000 dong, which is roughly $4.25, I believe, or $2.25. I'll put it in the converter. Okay, so we got our ticket for the elevator and the entrance fee. I know my hair looks terrible. So I gave them 100,000 dong, and they gave me 45,000 dong back. So I'll put that conversion rate in. So we're gonna head up to the elevator and go check this out. All right, so we're at the ticket control. We give the man the ticket. He's gonna stamp it for us. Thank you, sir. And we're gonna wait in line to get on this elevator. All right, looks like it's arrived. Let's get on. I think I'll wait for the next one. I'll wait for the next one. Okay. Okay, I'll push the button. All right. Up and away. Look at the views. Now I know she had an arterial motive, which I'm fine with, to sell the wares at her shop, but I got to park for free at her shop. She's showing me an attraction and gonna sell me some jade. Now I hope she has a UV light, because they do have fake jade, and the way you tell the fake jade is to shine the UV light. Wow. I can't stress how the weather is beautiful, cool. So I'm pretty sure this is all hand carved. So it's not blocked off, so I'm assuming we can go up here. And this is where you pay respects to Buddha. Look at this. Not going in with our shoes on. As you see, someone has their shoes off here. Be respectful. All right, let's see what else there is to see. So we've come to a map here. Oh, there's some caves in here too as well. Relaxation area. I think that's light, not water. There's restrooms. I think that's down at the bottom. Yeah. Temples, other viewpoints. So let's go down these stairs. Stairs are pretty steep. And because my ankle's not feeling too well, I'm taking it nice and slow. Okay, guys, the sign says, please remain silent and take your shoes off.
신발 들어가 보자. 신발 벗고 들어가. 신발 벗고. 뭐라고?
So we're gonna take our shoes off.
Yes. 벗으라고?
So I'm just gonna follow the path. Not sure where it leads. Okay, we're headed down some more steps. Look at this carving in the side of the Marble Mountain. By the way, this is called Marble Mountain.
准备生孩子一定要回娘家生，所以呢，在路上回的时候就不生了。那生的时候呢，一手把树，这那种树的话，那种树我们就是那个自己爆炸的树，叫单树，自己爆炸的那种果。它的话有它的。81块，两三个，我们就补换81块，觉得很漂亮。都下去了呢，跟我们的。
Okay, now we're gonna head down this walkway here of steps. Again, they're very steep. Ooh. Okay, before I got down, I look, and there's a guy down there. I think that's the exit. And I'm not ready to exit, so let's see if there's another trail to follow. Okay, so there seems to be another path back up these steps, and to the right I see people going up there. So we're gonna head up there and see what there is to see up there. Let's go check it out. Let's go. So I'm working up a little sweat, not because it's hot, because I'm going up these very steep steps. Burning some calories as we sightsee on Marble Mountain here in Da Nang. Out of shape and out of breath. Another set of stairs.
Almost there.
Yeah.
20% to go.
Okay. Let's get it. The light at the end of the tunnel. The light at the end of the tunnel. Nice breeze. A lady selling her wares. Start on me there, little guy.
Oh, I can manage. Very.
Yes.
Ooh, there's a cave. Shall we? Let's go. Not a very deep cave, just a cave with a statue, some incense, flowers, and light for you to pray. Okay, let's go. These are very steep, guys. Too steep if you ask me. Okay, so we've come to another archway. We're gonna go down here and check this out. There are little placards or stuff written on the side of the wall, but I don't speak Vietnamese. I could take out the translator and take a picture and have it translate, but I'm not gonna go through all that. When you guys come visit, you can do that. So that's good to see. There's trash receptacles here for people to be responsible in disposing of their trash. So I'm gonna try and see if there's a like "you are here" sign or something with like an X trying to show you where you're actually at. Okay, so I'm looking at this sign here, Tam Tai Pagoda, and you can see Tam Tai Pagoda. So there seems to be another cave over here. So let's just follow this path and see where it leads us. I believe this is the pagoda. So let's go this way. Okay, we're gonna call it a day here at the Marble Mountain. This battery, well, not battery, but the micro SD is about to run out of memory. So we're headed back down. See you at the bottom. So I'm assuming this is where you come up the steps, because there's people coming up and getting their ticket stamped and all that good stuff if you opt not to take the elevator. So we're at the bottom, guys. So let's head back over to May's shop. I believe that was her name. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Come here.
All right, let's see what she's got.
Look slowly. You take camera. Camera, your family, you see. Wow. Camera. Yellow and green color because gray color. Second row.
I don't have space to take anything this big home.
Yes, something small.
Yeah.
Yeah. Small.
Because
breast.
also the weight in my luggage, and I don't have a lot of space in luggage. Very nice. So is this, tell me about these. Is this marble? Is this jade?
Cái này no, this is a powder.
Okay.
The powder. And this is a sandstone.
Sandstone, okay.
You come down more. I saw you.
Okay. Oh wow.
And this marble here. This marble. Marble.
Okay. This is marble?
Yes, this marble, real marble stone. You can take a look.
Real marble.
Yes.
So how much would something like this cost?
Cái này là Việt Nam đồng là 1,700,000. 1,700,000. 1,700,000 Việt Nam đồng.
Oh, $65.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And what about the elephants here?
Đây, elephant here. You like black elephant or this elephant?
They both look nice. I also like the white elephant.
A white elephant.
But
Camera, you can take a look. I have more.
okay, she's really trying to sell me on something, but I didn't expect to spend this type of money.
This is a real elephant. You see?
You have marble necklace?
Marble necklace, yeah.
So they've got some jade. She's saying it's pretty expensive. Kind of pushy. Keep saying I got Visa. That's not the point.
You buy them already got. Đây, this is a marble necklace. Here.
That's nice.
This is tiger eye. You see?
Okay.
It's good one.
How much is something like that?
Cái này nó là 700. Còn you like tiger eye không? Tiger eye. Elephant tiger eye.
Okay.
Đó. Tiger eye.
So this is her hustle, guys. She finds people on the side of the road, befriends them, takes them, shows them the mountain. She looks for Americans. She targets foreigners. Takes them and then waits for them to come off and then brings it to the shop and then tries to guilt trip them to buy something. So I bought something. Bought a little necklace for my mom. Probably overpaid, but she wanted 700 dong. I paid 500 dong, which came to 19 bucks. Probably cost her like $2, $3. Anyways, she was a nice lady, but very pushy. So let's crack on. Oh shit, gotta put the helmet on. So let's head down the coast. It's 3 o'clock. We're just gonna go down a little bit further. I still haven't gotten into any body of water since I've been here. So we're just gonna go look down a little bit down the waves, and then head back and see what we can get into. So a lot of resorts here and land that started to be resorts that they haven't finished. This is prime real estate. From the pictures, the beach is white sand, nice long beach. I say in 5 years' time, if construction continues, this is going to be a booming place. But there's a lot of unfinished construction to my right and to my left. As well as behind me. So this is a golf club. All the Chinese and Japanese come here to play golf. helping Chinese developers. So let's make a right here and just see what's inland. So right off the bat, this looks like where all the locals live. We'll go over the bridge, see what we can see, and head back. It's 3 o'clock, I'm hungry, and there's other things I'd like to do on my last day here. Very, very quiet. Let's see if we can get up to a main street and make a right and take it down, and then head back. Unfinished construction here. I'm guessing they thought it was going to be some type of housing boom. Maybe the Chinese coming in, buying houses. I just don't see the locals staying in these type of houses. Maybe the ones behind us. Some cows here. This one looks like someone's going to finish and complete it. But you get the gist. I'm not going to drive up in there. Matter of fact, let's just do it really quick. So it looks like they're finishing up these over here, putting the windows in. There's scaffolding inside of the building. Probably a sales office right there. Then we come to some nicer units here. These are nice. I believe these are probably showrooms here. but the Palace Resort. So I believe this is probably a showroom as well. Nice size house. Little balcony there. And a pool in your backyard. Alright. Let's get back to the city. Got a long ride to get there. I just wanted to stop and let you guys see what's behind this wall. Prime real estate, guys. So whoever bought this hasn't developed it. You can see they've got some of the roads with the boundaries, sidewalk boundaries or whatever you call them. Nice grass front and wall. But haven't broke ground yet. So there's a lot of this along this road, as well as some that do have some buildings, but they're not finished. Just wanted to show you guys that. It's a shame. I'm 80%, 85% positive it's because of the collapse of the Chinese building sector. All right, I'm hungry. Let's get at it.